All right, I'm on hole number 9 of the Monster Marsh tournament. In the opening round of the rookie division, hole number 9 is hole number 9. All right, I'm playing the shot with the extra mile on a sniper. That's how I want to come at it. There's a ton of different ways that you can come at this hole. So the whole deal is it's all about making the wind adjustment stuff. And I play a lot with the Guardian, and I'm successful on these holes in one-on-one play. And in tournament play, I bring out these more accurate clubs, and sometimes it works out, and sometimes I wish that I had brought the other club. But I'm gonna bring a sniper, an extra mile, and a sniper, and that should be the only two things I need. That's all I need. I'm gonna bring a kingmaker to help me out on the second shot. It may mildly help me on the drive, but I don't need all the side spin. The Titan side spin was perfect. So that like 2.5 bars, 3 bars of side spin, but not max, but definitely max top spin. I'll write that down. Max top spin, 3 right side spin. Let's see what that number looks like. Take a guess at what it's going to be. It's basically what I'm doing. I know the max top spin is going to work. It's a no OP. We should do no overpower on this. We're just setting the shot up. But our quarterback doesn't quite hit far enough, so we're using our extra mile. If we used our quarterback or our rock, we'd have to do overpower to get over, even with a 3 power ball. Your extra mile can just get it done. Maybe 3.5. I'm going to go right about where I'm at right there. Take out the wind. It's 3-3. It's a little over a ring and a half. I'm going to put just a little bit of this. Isn't it perfect? Trying to get where this graphic comes up, and that bush is right there. That spot. I have a straight in shot with a sniper in about mid club. So I'm pretty sure on this. I'm pretty sure on this I've been off a little bit. Mid club sniper is 1.2. I gotta play the 1.4. And I've never shot my sniper in shorter distances, but I've been in mid club. So it's around 1.2. So if I do a 1.2 adjustment, let's say, I think I'm going to try a 1.3. Let's try a 1.3 because I think in the last one I did do, in the last round, if I go back and watch, I might have done a 1.2 wind adjustment because that's what my normal go-to would be, but I think it was off a little. There's some numbers on some of these clubs that I don't have down, like the mid numbers. Like I have numbers for them, but I don't have 100% confidence in them. Not like what I do with my short iron. With my short iron, I'll put my numbers up against, like, I've done a lot of really good stuff with those numbers. I'm going right at it. 2.8, 1.2, so there's 2.4, and that leaves me 4. It's a third. So it's 2 1/3. Wow, and I hit it great to the right. was definitely on a great to the right track. And I've been rolling past it just a little. So I pulled back a little bit from it. So you can be right out in front of it, and that's probably just the right amount of speed, but you don't really want to be through it. You need to be right out in front of it. I was trying to come at it with a little bit more backspin, because what I'm trying to do is there's a little bit of a break, and I'm trying to get close enough to it that I can, it's moving in a straight line. It's got so much backspin on it, it's not spinning against the hill. Some of those backspin shots you can work. You can work a spot, especially when you can see the grid stuff. You can work a spot. I'm not falling for this trick. All right, that was another eagle. We're on track for our goal was a minus 13, so we picked one up. And in the weekend round, our goal would be to pick up two. So I dropped one of the par fours. So there's still some work to do on the front nine. But I want to go into the back nine, and I don't want to think about what I've shot in the front nine, because that score should be like rock solid. If you've got to actually draw from the cup, then you need to just go back to basics. And I'm being dead serious. Like, you need to go back to basics and just go out there and just go, hey, I'm going to shoot to that spot, and I'm going to get on the green, and I'm just going to get my birdie, and I'm going to go home and just shoot for the minus 13, and quit trying to go so hard for the extra shots, and just go back to basics and just go, hey, right now you just put your minus 13 at risk. I did that the other day. I did that in my practice account yesterday. And so I had to dig from the hole. I picked up two, and I dropped two. So I should have shot a minus 28, and instead I shot a minus 26. So it can be that easy of a drop. So you can see up there at the top that minus 30. If you shoot the minus 30, if you think of all the par fours as gettable, and you can shoot the minus 15 per side and hang on to it through both sides, your real goal at that point becomes to shoot a minus 16, because a minus 31 will separate you. If you can set that up, a minus 31, the person that gets minus 31, if they get beat, they got beat, and they could. There's enough holes. The par threes here, there's two of them that are serious shots at hole in one, and the other one is you can get a hole in one on it, but it's not very high percentage. And there's three very good par fives that you can pick up an eagle on, and so, or an albatross on. So there's definitely room. I haven't shot an albatross or a hole in one all week, so I think I've gone one tournament where I didn't shoot an alby, and I don't think I've ever had a tournament where I didn't shoot a hole in one. There are several tournaments that I qualified for, but I didn't play because I didn't have time. I had time during the 3-day period to find time to do it, but I didn't have time. The opening round is what the killer is. I can usually find time on the weekend, but the opening round on Thursday and Friday, that's the killer, especially if you're playing more than one account. All right, that was hole 9 of the Monster Marsh. So we're going into the back 9, trying for a minus 15. So my goal is, that's going to be my weekend goal. And so I'm continuing to practice those holes. So I'm not going to be too upset if I miss one of them. I miss one of them. I want to take that. I want to go learn from that experience, and try and make it so that in a weekend round I can dial it in so that I get. What is the deal? Battery means 100%. Hey. So, thanks for watching.